attention, everybody. First and foremost, at the end of my video, there will be a picture of my cutting board with a complete list of all my ingredients. For more detailed instructions, you head over to my YouTube channel. There's a link on my bio. What am I making today? One of my favorites. I'm making spaghetti and meatballs. The star of this show is going to be cento tomatoes because they're super yummy and I can't recommend them enough. You're going to follow me today because I'm going to move kind of quick, so get ready. First step is we got to head over to the sauce section and start to fry up some of our garlic, my garlic confit, my onion, and some olive oil. Let's get started. We're going to start with a little bit of the oil from our garlic confit with a couple pieces of garlic in there. It's not going to hurt. I'm going to add a little bit of traditional oil. Time to toss in our onion. Put a little bit more oil. A little bit more garlic. Gonna drop in our garlic. And yeah, that's a lot of garlic. Now you don't want your garlic to burn, so I have it at a relatively lower heat. I'm just trying to give it a little bit of time to let some of that flavor come out. Your onion should almost get clear. Now we're gonna add in some crushed red pepper. I'm gonna add in some fresh basil. I'm gonna put in some fresh oregano. Gonna put in a little bit of tomato paste, not a ton. Mix that in. Now we're gonna put a little bit of wine in. You gotta have the wine. Now you just let that cook off for a minute. And now it's cento tomato time. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of Italian seasoning. There's always a big debate whether sugar or no sugar. I'm sweet, so I throw in a tablespoon of sugar. Now we're gonna cover it, let it simmer while we start our meatballs. Okay, it is meatball time. I've got some really good ground beef, I've got a pound of ground pork, and I have a pound of veal. Great combination for meatballs. First and foremost, we gotta salt the meat. Salt is very important. Good, coarse, kosher salt makes a big difference. And we gotta pepper the meat. A couple eggs we gotta toss in. Gotta have the eggs. Gotta have a little bit of garlic. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. Fresh Italian parsley. Freshly grated cheese. Italian breadcrumbs, you can use panko. Crushed red pepper, because I put it in everything. And then you just gotta mix it up. Now sometimes you might want to toss a bit more salt in, you might want to toss a little bit more breadcrumbs in, depending on the feeling that you have, depending on what you like. You don't want your meatballs real dry, and you don't want them really wet either, so find that nice in between. And that's where we're at right now. Now when I make a meatball, I like a big meatball. So 3 pounds of meat gave me 15 meatballs. Now I'm gonna fry these up in my cast iron skillet, so we gotta head over that way. Ready? Woo! Always make sure you stir your sauce. You don't want it to get burnt on the bottom, because that will taste kind of bad, so stir it periodically. A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of garlic confit oil, and then it's frying meatball time. See that color? That is the color I'm looking for in my meatballs. That is just yummy. Because once these are done cooking, I'm gonna toss them in my sauce. Always stirring the sauce. It's very important. And when the meatballs have the amount of color you want on them, they're them out of there. Put them in there, just like that. More of the meatballs! Into the gravy! Into the gravy! Into the gravy! Oh, now it's Italian sausage time! Hey! It's the time to turn the sausage. Look at that color. You see that? That's what you're looking for. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All while still stirring the sauce. All right, Italian sausage got the color I'm looking for. Now it's time to toss them into my gravy. Tossing the sausage in the gravy. And when everything's gonna simmer for a couple hours, don't forget your bay leaves. You gotta have those in there too. Now you see the meatballs, you see the sausage. Now it just needs some time. So I'm gonna cook it for a couple hours like this, stirring it intermittently, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so we've been cooking now for a couple hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and plate this. It's ready. I'm gonna plate it with some masticcioli. Woohoo! Well, we did it. I got my spaghetti sauce and my meatballs. I decided to use, for my pasta, I went with masticcioli. I like it because little tubes holds the sauce in really good. Time to try it out though, see if it's valid. Well, and so you know, I know this one's good already. Bon appetit. This will make anybody happy. I promise you. Try this one out. This is amazing. Well, that's it. That's my spaghetti and meatball recipe, and it's a winner. Please like, please follow, share my videos with everyone. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Remember, love life one bite at a time.